Okay, now we're going to do the Notability app tutorial which you downloaded yesterday. So just a few things with Notability app. You obviously have it. When you open it up, there's your main screen. So if you notice, if we split the screen on the left hand side, that's where we're going to do all of our filing, categorizing. We'll do that first. And if you notice in the middle, under all notes, that's where all your notes are kept until they're categorized. Notes can be organized into categories, which are more generic, and then you can get more specific and into subjects. So if you look over here on the left hand side of your main screen, I have my categories, which are classes, meeting, athletics, and business. So what we're going to do first is showing you how to add a category here. You're going to hit that plus screen. It's right here. Okay, and as you hit the plus screen, this option organize will pop up. And under organize, what I need you to do is I need you to make sure you clicked on category. It'll be a yellowish orange. Okay, so it knows you're putting in a category, and we're going to put the word help. We're going to type the word help. Once you type the word help, go ahead and circle the done key, and you'll notice that now on the left hand side of the screen I have a help category. So again, categories are generic. We're going to get more specific. By now we're going to put a subject in the category. So what I need you to do, make sure that the category you want is open. So in this case I have help. Help is opened up. And I'm going to go back to my notes. Okay? And on my notes I'm going to hit that plus again. And when that pops up, I'm going to make sure subject is selected, and there I'm going to type tutorial. After I type tutorial, hitting the done key. Okay, now you can see that I have on my main screen I have my help category and my tutorial subject. So now I have all my categories on the left. Within each category is a subject, and within each subject are certain notes. So what I want to do is, if you can see my unfiled, I have the Notability tutorial that's unfiled, and I want to put that under help. So I'm going to click on the help category, and I want to put that in tutorials. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my finger down on the Notability tutorial till the square pops up, the square to the left, and I'm just going to drag that square to tutorial and drop it in. Okay, so now if I look at my unfiled notes, I have no unfiled notes, but if I go to my help, there's a tutorial, and there it is. Now if you notice up at the top of your screen, of your Notability app, you have a toolbar with many different functions. The first one we're going to look at, the one on the far left, that's just back. That'll take you back to your main screen where you have all of your notes available to you. Okay, it's called the destination. Right here. Whenever I'm done with the Notability, I can save it or send it to someone through email, Dropbox, or even to iTunes. Moving on, we have our ways of editing. The letter, that's going to allow us to type. Nice and neat. Using the pencil, it'll light up. If I hit it again, it'll show me my options: colors, font, brush stroke, and then you have your pencil. Also, to jump down here, there's a hand. The hand will allow you can drag this as far up or down as you want in case you want to rest your hand on your iPad while you're writing. I can pull it down, it won't write there. Next we have the highlighter. Same idea as the pencil, same options, where you can highlight important information. Important to note, we'll go to this. This is undo. If I didn't want to highlight homework is due tomorrow, undo will delete the last thing you did. So again, homework, highlight. Moving on to the eraser. The eraser is pretty self-explanatory. The eraser will only erase pencil or highlighter. The eraser will not erase the typing. And finally you have the scissors. The same as the eraser, the scissors will only cut out pencil or highlighter. It will not cut out the typing you did. Next, we have the microphone. If you choose, you click on that. It will record your voice as you are making notes. To the right of that, you have your media. This is where you can upload photos, take photos, put figures in, stickies, anything you want. Whatever it is you decide to do, you just click on photo, click on it, and it will end up in your Notability. Then if you'd like to move it around, you just click it. These options will come up. They're self-explanatory. You can enlarge it, write a caption, and your images in your document. Next, the wrench. These are just some of your utilities. One that you can use quite a bit is the read-only. If you've already went through a lesson with a class and you want to keep all your marks, read-only allow you to touch your screen without using any of the options so it's getting written on. After read-only, you can select your paper. This may be good for math teachers doing graphing. It'll change the background of the note depending on the class you're teaching and what you want. Then you have your help. Finally, you have your options in regards to the order of the slides. Plus, you can add the page above or below. You can delete a page, clear a page, bookmark pages, and then finally the magnifying glasses search.